Should you eat clean? Let's find out in this episode of myFITFACTS. I really don't like this word, especially when people say they will eat clean when going on a diet. Oh, my new diet, I'm gonna eat clean lor, I'm not gonna eat rice, not gonna eat processed food. While you may think processed food equals to unhealthy, do you know that any food item is considered as processed if they have been altered in some way during preparation? So, if you are eating meat, it is also processed by cooking. Also, the purpose of processing food is to kill the microorganisms and also to extend the shelf life of the food. Basically, it's very unfair to say that all processed food is bad. Oh, what I meant was no bad food like potato chips, chocolate, and cookies. Yeah, this is the fastest way to trigger a dietitian. Labeling food can be harmful. Studies have shown that restricting yourself from certain food groups can lead to overeating and also binging, leaving you feeling guilty, and at the end of the day, you are not getting the necessary nutrients. For example, if you are craving for chips, but you keep telling yourself that you are not going to have it because it's junk food and it's bad for you, and you go on to find better alternatives that are not going to help with your cravings. What ends up happening? You realize that you're eating the whole bag of chips in one sitting, and you realize that your no processed food diet has failed, and you are now eating all the other bunch of stuff that you are not supposed to eat. So, what do you do instead? Let's rewind back to when you first started craving for chips. Instead of saying, no, you can't have any, let's acknowledge it that you love chips and it's okay to have some. And if you have specific weight loss goal, let's just practice portion control and just move on from there. Or if you are struggling to have enough protein and you are craving chips at the same time, a portion controlled bag of chips can help. In short, instead of eliminating the entire food group from your diet, let's focus on the bigger picture. As people always say, a burger won't ruin your diet and a salad won't save it either. Here's a PSA, you can enjoy everything in moderation and don't make your life so hard, okay? So, the next time you are thinking of going on a diet, consider this. Setting unnecessary rules and eliminating certain food groups may bring you further away from your goals. And most importantly, there's no such thing as good or bad food. How good is a food for you depends on the portion size, your goals, your lifestyle, and even your happiness. So, what do you think?